Hello, I'm Laura. It's Wednesday, July 24th, 2025, and these are today's Heartlines. It is an active day here in Ajijic, so you may or may not hear some background noise while we connect together. And something I'd like us to connect over are the headlines from around the world, especially those where we see people being treated in very inhumane ways. In Gaza, people are starving because aid is being blocked into that country. In Ukraine, civilians are being shelled as peace talks are being proposed. In the United States, people are being held in detention centers in substandard living conditions and are being withheld from their human and civil rights. So what can we do? Well, some of the obvious things to do might be to donate to humanitarian and legal aid organizations, and to advocate for policies where we can and when we can that might shift how people are being treated. But the real shift will come when we are able to come together to build a kinder world. And how do we do that? It starts with each one of us right where we are. And it starts with a suggestion that is timeless and universal. We see it in all of the world's religions, and it seems to hold its own in human ethics as well. In the way I was brought up, it is called the Golden Rule. And it is to do to others what you would have them do to you. It is said in many different ways, but it does apply universally. And where we see that happening, we can help to support it and build it up even more, where we see organizations really wanting to reach out and do that for others, to do for others what they would want others to do for them. But in our individual lives, how are we practicing that rule? When we think of the different people and the different things, are we letting them into the space of our heart and our thoughts in loving ways? Are we reaching out to help where help is needed? You see, when we do this in our individual lives, we create more of a spirit of loving kindness, and it's contagious. Other people start to catch on and do the same thing. And perhaps if we just remain persistent in our loving thoughts and our compassionate actions, both where we are and around the world, it will make a difference. Not perhaps. I have faith that it will. But it all starts in our own hearts and in our own minds and in our own actions and in our time of prayer together. So let's take a deep breath and close our eyes and hold to this affirmative thought. I bring hope to humanity by building a foundation of kindness through loving thoughts and compassionate action. I bring hope to humanity by building a foundation of kindness through loving thoughts and compassionate action. And so it is. So contribute in whatever way you can to humanitarian or legal aid organizations. Advocate for policies and practices among your governments and fellow human beings in whatever ways that you can do so, and inspire others to be more loving and kind and to think of other people as people. Inhumane means inhuman, less than human, and no human being is less than human. Every human being is deserving of love and respect and kindness. Thank you for being with me today, and have a wonderful day.